Jimmy Butler trade destinations. Warriors, Rockets among teams that could offer Miami an intriguing package. Jimmy Butler has been making some pretty thinly veiled comments of late about his desire to trade it from the Miami Heat, but now he's made it official as Shams Charania and Brian Windhorst of ESPN report that Butler has indicated to the Heat he wants the team to trade him, and that he is open to playing anywhere other than Miami. According to ESPN, Butler will not provide a list of preferred destinations as he feels he can make any team a contender, but let's be honest. Butler wants to go to a team with at least a chance to compete for a title. Moreover, there are only a few teams with the assets to properly tempt Heat president Pat Riley to consider making a deal, let alone actually pull the trigger on one. With those stipulations in mind, here are 3 teams that could make sense for both sides. The Warriors have already traded for Dennis Schroeder, but they need more if they want to truly compete for a title in the twilight of Stephen Curry's prime. Butler could be just the ticket as a legitimate second star in an offense that not only falls off a cliff when Curry leaves the floor, but one that is also desperate for a guy like Butler who can create individual advantages outside the system. Butler fits the defensive, smart and selfless culture that Steve Kerr has cultivated. At 35 he is still playing great basketball. He's going to turn down his player option next season and want one more big contract, and if Golden State were to give it to him, they would have the trio of Curry, Butler and Draymond Green locked up through at least 2027, when both Curry and Green as of now will become free agents. That's 3 title shots. This season, next season, and the season after that. It will almost certainly cost the Warriors Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, potentially Brandon Podziemski or Moses Moody to make a salary match work, and at least a future first-round draft pick, if not 2. It would be a huge package if the Heat weren't willing to short-sell Butler, even if there aren't any other real suitors at the table, but the reality is Golden State is probably going to have to hit the free agent market for their post-Curry franchise player anyway. They probably shouldn't nickel and dime over a few draft picks that might well end up in the latter half of the first round. Kuminga is good but probably not good enough to be a future franchise player or, at the moment, even the second or third piece the Warriors need on a consistent basis. Podziemski has declined considerably after his all-rookie season a year ago. Golden State is still within honest range of contention, and the simple truth is it could be a very long time before they're in that spot again once Curry fades out. If they don't want to let this last chapter go to waste, they need to go hard after Butler with a package that Miami will be forced to seriously consider.